Hey everyone, welcome to today's messy house transformation. My house is a complete disaster, so I'm going to show you guys a messy house clean with me of this actual mess. If you need some serious cleaning motivation, I have extreme cleaning motivation over here for you. If you're new, I'm Becca. I'm a mom to 3 and a military spouse, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family if you like cleaning, decorating, and DIYs. I have tons of that over here, and you will love this channel. Let's hop into today's video. We are working on the entire downstairs because it is a complete disaster. Like I said, I was out the day before this and my house got messy and things got behind and the house got a little bit neglected, but it was all in good fun. It was nice to get out for a few hours, but we are going to take control back on this house today.
Got a restless mind, and now I won't let go. So let us be crazy before we are cold. You can take us out, your doubts won't hold us down.
How are you doing today? And I wanted to know, what is the weather like where you're at? We've been getting a lot of rain lately. The weather picked up this weekend. It was beautiful and warm out, but we are back to rain again today.
Something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away. Should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something. Let us on tonight.
Washing dishes is a never-ending task in this house, and I've just learned to grow with it and get used to it. But if I let the dishes go for just one day, it is insane. The dishwasher is completely full right now. There was things that I couldn't even fit in there. And we did eat out the night before, so there is a little bit less dishes than there usually would be, but still, I was really behind on this. So running the dishwasher now and gonna clean up all these dishes because it's so nice to just have an empty sink.
And tomorrow's far away. Should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something. Let us on tonight.
Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. They say I was broken. How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's
I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before in other videos, but I'm going to mention again for anybody who's new because I think this is just such a cool concept. I am cleaning my air fryer baskets, and once they're all clean, I'm going to toss it back in the air fryer and put it on for, I put it on for 3 minutes. You maybe could even do it for a shorter time, but that's just the time period I put it on for. And it completely dries it, so you don't have to worry about it sitting out and drying or taking up counter space or anything like that. It's just such an easy concept, and I absolutely love it.
girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. How could they say I was broken?
I'm going to bounce around a lot in this video because there was a lot going on and a lot of things that I needed to do, and I also didn't want to completely clean down the kitchen until after dinner because, you know, everybody's going to make a mess anyways, and I just figured that I would wait to wipe down the counters until we were all done with dinner and everybody has ate. But I had so much clutter all over the house, I just decided I was going to bounce around everywhere and get done whatever I first saw. I've been keeping my eyes open for a perfect set of Ray Dunn dog dishes. I wanted them to say something super cute, and I hadn't came across any that I really liked until the other day when I was at Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and I came across these ones. I thought they were so adorable, so I scooped them up.
Not broken, not broken, not broken. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors.
I wanted to show you guys completely dry in there, so I can go ahead and put this thing away now.
Sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback. And we were
One of the things I wanted to work on in this video and just in general is getting my new curtains hung up. If you saw my entryway makeover, we did the sheet curtains, but they just weren't quite long enough, and honestly I felt like they were a little too thick and too bulky. I didn't like how they didn't sit flat. It's a great idea for being on a budget and a bigger window. I think it would have looked better on like a shorter and bigger window, wider window. It would have looked better on, but it just wasn't working for what I was going for. So I went ahead and ordered these on Amazon. They were still kind of expensive. Curtains in general are just expensive, but they were the cheapest ones I could find, if that makes any sense. I still think that they were kind of expensive, but I also think that they were the cheapest that I could have possibly found in this style and in this length. So I wanted to take down the other ones and go ahead and put the clips on the new ones and get these all hung up.
with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
I really do love how these curtains look in this space. They are perfect. They feel just like I wanted it to. The only problem is that they are very, very long, but they didn't have an in-between size for what I needed. And it did say on the reviews that they did shrink, so I will be washing them to shrink them a bit.
'Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, young, 'cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever.
I also found this tree at Home Goods the other day. I'm so happy I came across it because I've been keeping my eye open for a decently priced tree like this for the entryway, and it's literally the perfect touch. I'm just so happy with it.
The kind of guy who chill while others hurry.
Now we're going to move on to the living room, and as always, there's toys everywhere, so there's plenty of picking up to do in this room.
Something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me, 'cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free.
I've been getting a lot of questions about my couch lately, and I just wanted to tell those of you that are wondering and wanted to know. I try to get back to everybody and let you know exactly what this couch is, but anybody who's wondering who hasn't asked, this is a Haverty's couch, and it's called the Gwyneth. It typically comes in an L shape, and it comes in like a grayish blue denim color. It's the same material as ours, but I didn't like that the dark gray had a blue tint to it, so I went ahead and got it in this, which is, I believe, the Thrillist Fog. And this is just a lighter gray color, but we also added the chase to it so that it's not L-shaped, so it's not exactly the same one, but it's partially down, so it's super, super soft. You just sink right into it, and we absolutely love this couch. It was worth every single penny. I moved the space over to this little table area that I had nothing to go on here. I had found a really big round vase similar to this. It's just a lot bigger at Home Goods or TJ Maxx, one of the two. When I was out the other day, I thought it was perfect for the entryway, so I put this tall one over here because I needed some space to fill in between the clock on the wall and the wall itself and the stand. So I thought that vase would be tall and great for that area. And I actually have two tall thick candles coming from Amazon that will be here tomorrow for those candle stands. Now we are ready to finally clean everything off and wipe it down. I am always quick to grab my Dyson, my cordless Dyson, to clean up all of the baby's messes because, you know, crumbs everywhere at this age. And it's just so much easier than to push it on the ground and have to vacuum it up or anything like that. If you have a handheld vacuum, it doesn't have to be a Dyson, anything that's like cordless or anything like this, honestly, it's so much easier just doing it this way than to make a mess or try and scoop it in your hand.
I was made to be free. Cause I was made to be free.
I'm going to be using the Method Daily Wood Cleaner on my dining room table. I love this cleaning product, although it can be hard to find sometimes. Target runs out, and sometimes they don't have it when I go and check, but I love the smell of it. I love how well it cleans, and I try to use this on my dining room table and pretty much any wood products all the time.
Many reasons spinning in your head. That's why you left. Indispensable pain in your chest.
Now that it's March, it's no longer February. It's time to change up the calendar. I had been looking at this the past few days, thinking about how I needed to do it, and I think this was March 1st, so it's about that time.
I miss you, babe. I'm forgiving everything that we said when we were drunk. It doesn't matter 'cause it all came from. Can't be too late. Been missing everything that we had.
Today I'll be using my 7th generation disinfectant wipes on my coffee maker since it spilled over a little bit. I don't know what it is. Sometimes my coffee doesn't spill over at all. Sometimes it spills over a lot. I just don't understand. I use the same amount every single time, but sometimes there's a mess and sometimes there's not. But I love these disinfectant wipes, and once again, they can be hard to find because sometimes Target has them and sometimes they don't.
They could tell you lies. I know they didn't. It keeps messing with my head. That's why you left.
On my countertops, I will be using my Method Daily Granite Cleaner. I seriously love Method and 7th generation products. Those are always my go-to products. My dish soap is 7th generation. It's like the pure and gentle one, so it doesn't have a fragrance or anything because those typically irritate my skin. But if you ever see me using something, it's either Mr. Clean, Method, or 7th generation. Those are my 3 favorites that I always lean towards. It had been a few days since I had wiped down the appliances, and y'all, they were looking really bad. All these little fingers over them all the time. It only takes a few days for them to look like they have not been cleaned in a month.
With words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away.
All right, friends, here is the transformation. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for choosing to click on it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really helps my channel. And also share it if you know you have a friend who would love this video and need the cleaning motivation. I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.